And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? So we'll wait for people to come in the stream. It's nice to be back. Had a lovely, like nearly 2 weeks. It was nearly 2 weeks away from YouTube. I nearly gave myself 2 weeks. Couldn't quite do it. um, but it is good to be back. I had a really nice holiday away with the family. It was nice to refresh the batteries and just chill and forget everything for a little bit. Uh, but we're back. and yeah, I didn't even waste time. I was literally going to wait until after I've done this live stream to start uploading, but I literally I kind of started missing it a little bit. It was nice to miss it that much. So yeah, I've uploaded some videos before this stream, and I've got stuff set for tomorrow and for the rest of the week. I'm getting back into the swing of things, and yeah, if you've got any questions about literally anything, just let me know in the comments. I've got notes. I've actually made notes this week about what I want to talk about. And yeah, as usual, super chat donations are greatly appreciated. Like really appreciated. These cans here. If anyone donates like a $5 super chat, I'll just chug one just for fun. Why not? I'm off for another 3 days after this from my actual job, so may as well just chill and enjoy this. But yeah, I've been catching up with anime stuff. As the title implies, I watched the Attack on Titan special. The what's it called? So many different names now for the Attack on Titan stuff. Like it's just absolutely it's hilarious. Everyone's just mocking it. But we're on the final season, and it was part three prior, wasn't it? So this or is this part three? But it's Attack on Titan, the final season final chapters. And that hour special was the first lot of final chapters. And I thought that Attack on Titan special was absolutely fantastic. I thought it was absolutely incredible. Loved it. It, mate, because obviously I've not read the manga for Attack on Titan, but from what I can gather, there isn't a lot left to actually put together. So I don't think they've got enough to make a season. And that special just blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. I loved it so much. It was so intense. It was so emotional. Um, and I'm gonna get spoilery. I'm gonna get spoilery with this. Just heads up. But the way that they dealt with Hanji in that special was absolutely incredible. Like I I teared up. I didn't cry. I think Attack on Titan has had more emotional hitting moments than with Hanji, but it was still, if you've been watching it from the start, you still got something from that. And the way she went out was just something else. It was the way that they had her just using the direction gear stuff against all those huge titans and just doing it, and then she was burning up, but she just wasn't giving up, so they get away with the plane. And then it was that moment, the way they filmed it, the way they animated it and timed it really hit me in a really weird way where like she's falling down in the flames covered in fire and then everything's great and she's fine. And I was just like, for a moment, I was like, oh, she's okay. What's going on? And then she turns around and she sees Erwin. And I literally, my chest, my eyes, I was just like, oh, she's with everybody else that's passed away and fought. And I was just like, that was something else. And the way at the end, where they're all going to try and stop Eren in his like doing the rumbling thing and that huge giant like Titan form that he's got. Mate, the way they did that, where what was it? It was so freaking epic. It was so cool. They're on the ship. It's all struggling. They're trying to get there. They're all jumping off. And then I didn't think anyone was going to go into a Titan form. I thought it was just going to end like them just going towards Eren. But as soon as Rainer just goes to bite his hand, I was just like, yo, let's go. Let's freaking get it. Let's have it. He turned it into the Titan. Boom, Card Titan. Boom. They're all going. And then, Armin, where he's like, right. So when we get you out of there, when you see his face, how free are you going to be? Because freedom's like the whole big thing with this, isn't it? It's such a mad little who's right in this situation? Who is right in this situation? And Way Aaron is just struggling, man. We know he's got a lot going on in his head, but he has to go for it. And I think that was another anime. It reminded me of I can't something I watched this year, or maybe quite recently, where the they want to be stopped, but they won't admit they want to be stopped. Aaron definitely wants to be stopped, but won't admit he wants to be. So he won't say it out loud. It was Mob Psycho. It's when Dimple is going all mad crazy and he's got the power, but he's just like, Mob, just stop me. I've gone too far now. I think that's what's happening with Aaron. I've not read the manga. No spoilers, please. Haha, thank you. But I really think that's what's going on in Aaron's head. He's going to keep going, and if it's right, he'll get it done, and if it's not, his friends will put him right. And I think that's what's going on with Attack on Titan. That special was oh mate, for an hour. There was a lot in it, man. I absolutely freaking loved it. I couldn't believe that happened while I was on holiday, man. So much stuff happened while I was on holiday. Like for ages, there's a cinema right by me. I've been living in this place. There's a cinema right by me that hardly ever shows anime films when they come out, like ever, ever. I saw the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie with my mates, and that's because it's big. It's Dragon Ball, so they're obviously going to show it. But yeah, nothing else. Even the One Piece film didn't get shown there. And then I literally went on holiday the day they were like, "Yeah, we're going to show the Demon Slayer movie." But then while I was away on holiday, I heard a lot of stuff about that not being great. Like a lot of people complaining online about the fact that it was just a big recap of everything that's happened so far, with like a couple of extra clips, which are probably going to be in the new season. So kind of okay with missing it if you know what I mean. But that's actually, yeah, no, that's fine. And then like I said, catching up with my anime. Trigun Stampede is absolutely awesome. But again, trying not to spoil things, I've noticed a few people posting videos online about Trigun Stampede and being like, is this really Trigun? And never seen the original Trigun series. I've got nothing to compare it to, and I'm loving it. I love the dark approach. I love how sinister it is. I love learning about Vash and Nye, or Million Knives, and all that stuff that's gone on. And it's a really dark story, but I remember people telling me how upbeat and happy Vash is in the original anime, and we only get a few moments like that. So I don't know if maybe the original Trigun had this dark story, but maybe it ran for longer and you got more time with the characters. I feel like the way it's animated might be key to why it's going so quick with the story as well. It must be more time consuming with the animation, the style that they do. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, Trigon Stampede, I'm really enjoying. And just a quick one again, super chat donations. $5. If you donate $5, I will chug one of these cans just for a laugh. Why not? I'm off for 3 days after this. It'd be fun for you to laugh at me trying. I've got. You can choose the West Coast IPA and a hazy pale. But anyway, yeah. And do you know what? Don't think I'll link my Patreon in the description. It's fine. Whatever. We're having fun. So yeah, Trigon Stampede. I'm going to have to watch Trigon Stampede after I'm going to have to, once I finish Trigon Stampede, I'm going to have to watch the original Trigon because I'm really enjoying Stampede. But like I said, people are posting a lot of videos complaining about it, and I just don't see where the complaints coming from. One thing I could think of, just without watching the original series, is that a lot of people talk about the relationship between Vash and the Reaper dude with the cross gun thing, and how like the relationship with them is just so sick. And I'm not getting a lot from them as like a duo. I'm really enjoying both of their backstories and that, but I'm not really getting a lot like as a relationship kind of thing that people seem to be talking about from the original Trigun. But hey, again, like I said, I'll watch the original series after I finish Stampede. And if you could leave a like on this video, that'd be pretty cool. Help boost this video after the fact. And yeah, another anime. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up with a lot. Another anime that is finished. Season two is finished anyway. I'm very intrigued to see how season three is going to go. The way that they showed a preview for the next one. Uh, Mark the Top Fabricator. I'm going to do my top 10 winter anime soon. Interesting. That'd be cool to check out. I do want to get back into my original videos, and I think what I'll do is I will wait till the next season starts, and I will do my ones to watch videos based off of episode one of everything. Literally, like, because I really enjoyed doing those back when I did them, and I think I've got the time to do it now. So wait and see. I don't want to rush anything now. I'll wait till the new season starts, and then we'll go into that. But yeah, keep doing your stuff, man. Love that. And click that like button on this video, guys. But to your eternity, I didn't realize that it was the end, but it made sense when I finished it because obviously it said like season three was in production, and that was yeah. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, Nier Automata. I need to catch up on that. I before I went on holiday, I watched up to what was out, and yeah, Nier Automata has really got a lot better. It really did. I think it was just the first episode. If I'm honest, I know I complained and I'd made a TikTok video whinging about it, but I really think Nier Automata's anime was just the first episode. Like the CG was so well, it just really just stood out of place and was really hard to watch for me. And yeah, just the story and everything. I was like, what? But then episode two was fine, and then from there it's just great. So yeah, I got no complaints with Nier Automata. It's just a shame that the first episode is the way it is. But hey ho, these things happen. At least it's not like a 3 or 5 episode thing. Like people give rules. There are rules, don't they, for like how many episodes they watch before they like drop it. Um, yeah, I was very close to just doing it after one, but I'm glad I stuck with it. But yeah, and I have no knowledge of the game, so but yeah, Nier Automata. Definitely going to. That's probably once I finish this stream, I'll probably go catch up with it, actually, to be fair. But To Your Eternity Season 2 was really good. It wasn't as good as the first season. And I suppose it depends as well in the way that you enjoy To Your Eternity. Season one, a lot of people really liked it because of how emotional it was. It really hit really hard in a lot of places, right in the feels, and it was very teary throughout. Season two is kind of taking a little bit of a step back from that, a little more action, but a little more story for Fuchi. Is it Fuchi? Fuchi. And introducing other characters that can affect him. And then the way it ends was emotional. It was nice. And it was a bit worrying seeing the final bit where it seemed like it's present day in the next bit of the story, and that doesn't really interest me. And I think that's something that happens a lot with animes like this. But yeah, it's because I don't see how the story could progress. But hey ho! And I did see in the comments section on Crunchyroll as well, a lot of people who have read the manga were saying that it's the next season's not going to be that great. So I kind of wish they did finish it on that note, but if To Your Eternity season 1 and 2 is done as well as I think it has, then it just makes sense for them to just continue it. And surely it has to end at season 3. But yeah, To Your Eternity season 2, I definitely would say if anyone's dropped it or if people haven't even watched To Your Eternity, just give the first 2 seasons go. They're really good. Like the first season, especially, is proper emotional roller coaster. Like, and season 2 just yeah, it adds to it at times, and it just makes the story a little bit more interesting about who he is and what's going on, and the world and the lore and stuff. And then other characters come in that are also quite interesting. So yeah, I've been enjoying To Your Eternity season 2 as well, which is fun. And Click that like button, super chat donations, $5. I'll chug a beer. So what else we got? Oh yeah, so I thought this was quite interesting. Um, so I've not been watching the Boruto anime. I watched the first 67 episodes of Boruto, and I feel like that was a good chunk to give a go. And it's going on a short hiatus. And I think during that hiatus, I might actually watch the rest of the Boruto anime. But what's also interesting is a lot of stuff with Naruto. So we got the time skip coming. So if you've read the Boruto manga, it's very obvious that the time skip is going to be happening soon. The way that Boruto opened pretty much showed us there was going to be a time skip at some point, and it's very apparent it's happening very, very soon. But the anime is taking a break, and the original Naruto anime is coming back for 4 episodes. 4 episodes. And I think that is incredible. Um, what we're going to get, I don't know, but it'd still be really cool to have that. I think they're testing the waters for something because we've then got the Minato manga, whenever that comes out, coming out. We don't know how long it's going to be. We don't know what the story's going to be about. We don't know like when it's based. But I think they are going back in time with the Naruto anime to test if we want to see more back stuff. Um, and Minato, I feel like, is the perfect character to have a series based on back in the day for us to get a perspective on Konoha when other stuff's going on as well. I think it's going to be perfect. And then what I want to happen is I want a Minato, I want a Minato anime. I want a Minato anime. I want it animated, and then I want lots of filler and spin-offs and just random stuff to do with Minato and have a Tachi feature, and they'll become best friends and go on mad adventures with each other. Thank you. But no, generally though, I do feel like Minato is going to be an interesting one to have a manga around. And I said it in a video I recorded today. I feel like they should do enough chapters to fill a manga and then sell that. And then you can put that at the end of Naruto. No, you can put that at the start of Naruto and then throw away the Boruto. But no, I mean, the Boruto manga is not that bad. But yeah, it's interesting. A lot of stuff happening with Naruto because they are testing the waters with the back and stuff. They did that anniversary special video, didn't they, where they reanimated loads of classic scenes from Naruto, and that just blew up millions of views. Everything, people went crazy. I reacted to it. Everyone was reacting to it. It was just like, bam, old Naruto is back, and I think they're trying to figure out how to actually do that properly without just going right. We're gonna redo the whole series because as much as I'd like to, I would just watch the original anime if I wanted to do that again. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't think people would actually sit there weekly watching the same show being redone unless they did it like Kai, Dragon Ball Z Kai, and just cut out stuff. There's so much stuff that can happen with it. It's exciting. It's cool. Intriguing. Could be disappointing, but I think they realize what trouble they are having with Boruto, and then they need to fix stuff. So yeah, because it'd be interesting to see if the Boruto manga takes a break before the time skip, like Shippuden. Well, like part one, part two in the manga. But time will tell. We shall see. Maybe not soon, but at some point in the future, because that's how things work. Time is continuous. So how's everyone else? How's everyone doing? Leave your comments. Say hi. Click that like button. Leave a $5 super chat for me to chug a beer. I really want to. I really want to drink this West Coast IPA. So if someone could do that, oh, they're nice and cold as well. Oh, found some really nice beers on holiday. But we are still not done with my notes. I came very well prepared this week. Whoa, do you know what? I'm so glad you just mentioned that. Right. So I am up. No, not up to date. I've watched the first 9 episodes of season 2 of Vinland Saga. So episode 10, I'm going to watch after this because I finished watching episode 9 just before this. It's great. It is great. I don't know what you were all going on about you Vinland Saga fans, like being like, "Oh, everyone loved the first part of the story, but now they're gonna hate the farm simulator thing." And I'm not gonna spoil it because you've just said, Mark, that you've not been watching it, but don't be deterred. It's a very, very interesting farm simulator anime. No, no, it's not a farm simulator anime. It's great. It's really good. It progresses Thorfinn's story in a really nice, emotional way. And yes, it's not as actiony like they said, but they make it work. And I don't know if they've done it differently to the manga, but still, season two of Vinland Saga is great, and yeah, that's one I will definitely be finishing as the season goes. Uh, so it'll be Vinland Saga season two. It'll be Trigun Stampede. Uh, I've done Two Year Eternity, Near Automata, and not that much, but I'm definitely going to be getting more into anime the next season. I'm going to be all over it. Like, I was going to say like chocolate on a digestive biscuit, but it's not. It's like halfway on it, because then you wouldn't really be able to pick it up and eat it because you need the digestive side with the chocolate bit on top. So I'll be all over it like I'm going to watch plenty of anime. But that's the anime awards. A lot of people weren't happy with the anime awards. I haven't written down everything. One that stuck out for me was interesting, and a lot of people seem to agree that the best fantasy anime should not have gone to Demon Slayer. Now, as good as Demon Slayer was, that whole arc was incredible. Story's basic, but the action's awesome. The animation is something else. The way that it's ufotable in it. The way that ufotable do the 3D backgrounds, the 2D like characters and that. But Mushoku Tensei was also nominated for that. So Jobless Reincarnation. And I just personally feel like that is an absolute crime. That's a travesty. That Mushoku Tensei, I'm going to say again, Mushoku Tensei lost to Demon Slayer for best fantasy. Fantasy. It's an isekai in a magical world. This Demon Slayer is like people go around slaying demons. Joey, it's like, what? Come on. The best thing so far me in this season is Naruto, Attack on Titan, and Bungo Stray Dogs season 4. See, I need to watch Bungo Stray Dogs. I've not even watched episode one. I had the manga in a random loot anime thing a while ago, and I never read it. Does look good. Does look up my street. But yeah, Meshuggah Tensei should not have lost to Demon Slayer for best fantasy anime. What are you talking about? And it's coming back. I am excited. There's a lot of shows coming back that I am excited for. Meshuggah Tensei's one. Tower of God is coming back this year, and I'm all over that. I love it. Upload stuff about it. I'm going to react to it. I'll probably make videos about it. Tower of God season 2. I want that now. Buddy Daddies is pretty good too. I've heard some good things about Buddy Daddies, to be fair. I've seen some really nice clips on TikTok. It's nice in parts I've seen. So yeah. And there, right. Ugh. I want to ask a question, but there's not enough people in this. But I'll ask it anyway, and then if people watch this after the fact, I can gauge it because we had all that. Right, we had all that Seth drama. There was a lot of Seth drama. Like it was a lot with him and Clyde. Okay, you might know where I'm going with this. You might not, but I'm going to ask a question. Seth, Seth uploaded a video, and my initial reaction to whenever I see a Seth video is, "Oh, let's check it out. Oh, it's about Ultra Instinct Bardock. That'd be cool." But then I was like, would people be okay with me doing that? Are people still not okay with Seth? Because I noticed the views on his video. very noticeably less than what he normally gets. And I don't know whether that's to do with what happened or anything like that. Would people even care if like I did a reaction because it's not me that the negativity should go towards? Basically, would it be okay for me to react to Seth the Program's video about Ultra Instinct Bardock? Can I please react to it and not get hate? Is what I want to know. That's all I really want to know because like it's my normal thing. I like reacting to Seth's videos. I don't know him personally. I like his content. Will I get hate for reacting to Seth's new video? That's all I want to know. And Swag Kage is on the way back. I've seen his community post. Swag Kage is back. He said that all the Seth drama had taken up a lot of his time, and he's going to try and aim now for like 2 videos a month, which is cool. I look forward to that. Dappy boss. He's got One Piece stuff on the way because he's been catching up with One Piece, so that's going to be awesome. I want to know what Swag Kage thinks because his video is going to be all about whether it's worth actually watching and catching up with One Piece, which it is, of course, definitely one of the best stories ever told since the Bible. And I should have said fictional. That would have been funnier. Never mind. Uh, I said that now. No, I'm gonna get hate. I'm sorry. But yeah, Swag Kage is working on the Is One Piece Worth Watching? And then there was a Naruto video he was gonna do. It's like a ranking arcs thing. I can't remember what I read, but it's something like that. Um, but yeah, another reminder to leave a like on this helps boost this video after the fact. And super chat donations would be great. $5, I'll chug one of these beers. They're still really cold. I don't get how they're so nice and cold while they're on my keyboard that I have still yet to set up, but it will be set up and there'll be musical numbers on the way. And it'd be really, do you know what I'd really like to have? It's set up so that it works for all this and I can actually like just do comedic like tones whilst like I make jokes and stuff. Or I've got an electronic drum thing I can plug in and do the boom but for random cringy moments. But yeah, so the Seth program video, let me know if I can watch it without getting hate. Swag Kage is coming back. That'd be nice to get that back into the routine. Vinland Saga season 2 is on my list of notes, but we've already talked about it now because Mark the Top Fabricator is absolute ledge and is wanting to get into it as well. So nice for bringing that one up. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but before I went on holiday, I started reading part 7 of JoJo's. Like, I started reading the manga and I'm liking it. I've only read like 4 or 5 chapters, but I think once I catch up with the animes and stuff and then read the recent One Piece chapters I've missed, and there's going to be a Boruto chapter, and I think Dragon Ball Super's got a manga chapter coming out. I'll keep on with that because why not? I want to watch some more How on Beat videos. Love it. Absolutely love it. And you guys seem to like it when I check out JoJo's stuff. Just realizing I've got my JoJo's hat on. So yeah, interesting times ahead. How are you all? How are you all doing? Leave a comment in the section that is called the comment section. I'm in a good mood. I've had a really the time away was good. I needed it, and it's nice to get back on the videos. The Dragon Ball Z abridged commentary videos I will be continuing with because I just really find them really intriguing and interesting to learn behind the scenes stuff to do with those episodes. Plus, a nice reminder. I only watched it like once or twice. The series. Yeah, that was me as well. But it's probably going to be years before the anime comes out for part 7. And I just got so many videos I want to watch. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love reacting to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff, but I don't want to get spoiled. So if I read it and I read 8 and 9, I can't get spoiled because I'll know what's happening. It just makes sense. I love it. I absolutely, I love it, and it is good. No spoilers. First few episodes, chapters are decent. Are really, really decent. But yeah, I've sped through my notes here, so I don't really have much else to say other than if you guys got questions, leave them. And like I said, super chat donations, $5. I'll chug a bit, and I'll chug it dead quick. I'll wolf it down like the wolf wolfed down the first pig who had the weakest house, which was a straw house. I think, if I remember correctly, how the Three Pigs story went with the wolf. Or leave a like. That'd be cool. Yeah, that was random. That was cool. There should be another video going up tonight. I think it's scheduled. I can't remember what I've just been. I literally got back from holiday, and first thing I did was put my clothes in the wash. That's cool. Living by yourself's hard, man. So responsibility. Um, and then it was YouTube, and then it was back to work today. But then I got 3 days off, so it's all good. But yeah, I will probably leave it at that, unless you want to leave a super chat. I'm a whore, damn it. Like I said, $5. I'll chuck a beer. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this again next Monday, same time. I'm going to try and keep this as regular as I can on a Monday, round about this time, just to keep a kind of regular thing going, because I miss doing this. There was a time where this was really good. Loads of people call in, and it'd be great. I've got a Discord set up, which I'll start introducing as well. And there's other stuff, Patreon quirks and perks and things I'm going to try and work on. But yeah, that was fun. I think I should just come in with my pad and just like notes and then just go from there. Seemed to work. I've enjoyed it anyway. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. If you haven't, click like. Um, leave a super chat if you want. Leave a comment saying anything, and I will see you guys. I mean, I've got videos scheduled. Will be scheduled all week. But if I don't see you in the comment section in any of those, I'll see you next week. And is it okay for me to watch that Seth the Program video and not get hate? Because I don't want to get hate. I like his content. I don't know the guy. It seems like a really interesting video. I want to know about Ultra Instinct. But right. Thanks, guys. I will see you all. Next season looks good. Demon Slayer season 3. That's really soon. Ooh, Hell's Paradise. Is that good? Because I've seen a lot of people talking about that. Doctor Stone season 3. I need to watch the special video they did the other day. What, the other week, whatever. Demon Slayer coming back's always a good thing. Always a good thing. And yeah. Right. Cheers, guys. I will see you all next Monday, same time. Be there or be a rectangle, which is not quite square. I've been hilarious today. I know. You don't have to tell me. Thank you very much. Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Super chat donations are greatly appreciated. I didn't get to drink any of my beers, damn it. No, I won't. I will save them for next week. I am that kind of guy. No one paid $5 for me to drink any of these, so I'll save them until I get my $5 and then drink them. Anyway, right. Like, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. You take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. I wish I had a musical number to like play out. Click ends, but then this is the thing. I can now have this here, but then I could be like, it's the end of the stream. It's the end of your dreams. It's the end of everything until next week with Pixel Party Pals. Yeah.